Danny, here's the thing. We'll come to Simon in a minute. When it comes to Jack Grealish, an argument broke out at the weekend. There was a difference of opinion, as far as I could see it, between Mr. Simon Jordan and Henry Winter, esteemed writer for The Times. Does Jack Grealish get enough protection? Henry Winter says it's kick Jack Grealish day again, getting little protection from Andrew Madeley. That, of course, was in the game against Tottenham. Simon gives it, is it me or does Grealish just leave his leg there and buy every free kick? Henry says he's getting clubbed to death. Simon's saying, no, he brings it upon himself.
He's brilliant at it, getting the fouls. He does leave his leg in a lot because he knows they're always going to... He's so strong, he can put his body in. They knock him over, he does it with his leg as well. A lot of the players
Are you
do
in Camp Winter or Camp Jordan?
I will never sit on here, ever, and talk about players being underprotected in this day and age.
No.
Creative players have never, ever been given more of a platform to go and express themselves and be comfortable. I mean, any tackle that looks remotely overly aggressive now is jumped on.
Yeah.
I mean, even, I know this sounds ridiculous, so I'm not that old, but even from my time playing over 10 years ago, you could get away with a lot more.
Yeah.
And we were protected. I never felt under threat on the pitch. And some of the best players I played with never really got clubbed. And he gets clattered because the way Jack plays, what he does is he moves beautifully with the ball. He's got lovely balance and guile when he's playing. But he attracts people. And he likes getting physical and he likes taking hits, but he goes over easily. But he gets fouls because that's just the way he is.
But he goes over easily. And that's your point, Simon. Leaves his leg in.
I mean, I used to watch football.
He's playing well at the minute.
When people like
really
Georgie Best and Pele and Eusebio and Johan Cruyff and Diego Maradona and even up to Ryan Giggs and Thierry Henry used to go past players. They didn't look to go over players and buy a free kick. They used to go past them and create space and go and beat another player. He doesn't do that. I watched that game on Sunday with no particular investment in the outcome of the result. And if I'm being entirely honest, I spent Friday evening with Sam Hillwood, one of the relatives of the Hillwood family, so I was hoping that Manchester City would win because he irritated me intensely about his Arsenal views. So I was actually in the Man City camp, right?
Right.
And I just found Jack Grealish leaving his leg in every single challenge, a cynical way of playing.
Well, I hear you.
Every challenge, every single one.
Not every single one. He gets hit. He does get hit.
Yeah, but then when you see it, is it cynical or is it clever? Then you see it in slow motion.
Cynically clever.
And you see what Jack's doing, Danny.
He's leaving his leg there.
He leaves the leg in.
But
and then he goes down, and then when they hit the turf, it's just like Willem Dafoe in Platoon.
Yeah, exactly.
But there's so many do it.
Yeah, but we're not talking about them. We're talking about Jack Grealish.
Yeah.
And Jack Grealish does it all the time. He does it more than anyone. He does it, and people say, "Oh, about Wilfried Zaha."
Yeah.
He does it more than Wilfried Zaha. And he's a £100 million footballer that's supposed to go past players and score goals and create opportunities.
And
he doesn't do it.
Well, right. I
Team Winter, Team Jordan. I'm on Team Jordan.
I think I am in this respect, but I still admire what he's doing at the minute. He's taking the ball by the horns and he's having a go.
Okay,
but he does
he's
go down
got to now, isn't he? Because he's been there long enough now.
But he looks fit. He looks fit. Give me the ball.
Yeah.
He's making things
harder
happen.
than I expected, as he kept saying.
And do you know what? To be fair, on the occasion he does get it, properly gets it, he gets on.
That's why I don't understand it.
I know,
he can go past these players.
He's tough, yeah.
Boom, go past them.
I
He
agree.
wants to go over all the time. I know that he's got the innate ability to go past these players and hurt the opposition.
But then we're talking about...
Like you did at Wembley that day, you wore white boots.
Jim White and Simon Jordan. Monday to Friday mornings from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.